I remembered a funny thing from when I was a kid. So when I was younger, I was in Girl Scouts, and we were trying to do something nice for society by going to a children's hospital to bake them, like, cookies and brownies and shit. So we went there, and I was in charge of making the brownies, and I followed the instructions. And then when I put it in the oven, it didn't ever really cook. It just kind of boiled.
What the fuck?
And yeah, when I took it out, it was like rock hard and had all these holes in it, and I don't fucking know how that's even possible. Like, how can you fuck up that badly? And especially
maybe it's a mix.
Fucking sick children. I just felt so bad, and they fucking served it anyway. So if there are any sick children out there who had to eat my fucking carcinogenic brownies, I'm sorry.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, hang on. This person also sent a photo of the brownies in question, or rather a simulation of the brownies. Put it up on screen. Oh, fucking God. Oh, those kids are fucking dead. Oh, fuck, I died. Pardon the really bad gameplay. I'm playing a new game here. Welcome back to Call Wavetro. There were so many voicemails, so many texts. I couldn't put them all in this video. I listened to all of them. I read all of them. Thank you so much. There were so many genuinely nice ones, so many genuinely funny ones. It was just great. I loved all of it, and thank you so much. Please keep them coming. Just text or call 918-WAVETRO, 918-928-3876. There's also, you can also do that on Telegram if you're not in North America to save money. And, yeah, let's keep this rolling. Let's keep going. Let's play this one from Michigan.
Yo, I didn't even watch the video. I just saw this number, and I was like, shit, I gotta call this number today, right now. So you know what, Wavetro? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do this other one. We got one from, oh shit, hold up. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I'm still in it. I'm still in it. This fucked up bus is still in it. Kind of looks like Charger Bug. Okay, let's play this next one from, hang on, let me die first, actually. Let's play this new one from Puerto Rico.
I didn't watch the video yet.
Oh, come on!
Hello.
Hi. Well, no one watched the fucking video. I mean, no, I'm just, obviously people watched the video. Let's play some more fucking voicemails from, people who probably watched the video. Let's see. Oh, no, actually, no, I got this text message first I want to show you. The fucking kids' YouTube, man. It's always a shit show, you know. That's alright. I thought that was funny. If you don't know where that's from, it's probably really confusing. But whatever the case. What's this next one? Got one from Massachusetts. Run it.
There's probably more fentanyl running through my body than blood.
My fucking God, Massachusetts is not okay, dude. They're going through some shit right now. Holy fuck. Hang on. What else do I got here? What's another funny thing sent to my phone line number? I got a text message from Washington, D.C. Now, the crazy thing about this text message is that it references a place where I'm from, San Antonio. And, funnily enough, this person picked the place that I actually go to, so it makes all the more funnier. So let me just read it out for you. Have you found any portals at North Star Mall yet? So far, I have found one. Heartbreaking. Great disease attack. What the fuck is this typing? Is this Joe Biden? Did Joe Biden just text me? Is he texting me like the fucking keywords? Are these sleeper cell code words? Okay. Thank you, whoever that was in DC. Probably the president. Let's see. We got a call from Georgia. Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go.
Greetings, audience of Wavetro. This is the Ministry of Truth, calling all Helldivers. We need you.
Boo! I'm not dying for an oil company. Boo! Fuck off. Oh, I accidentally talked over all of it. Yeah, Helldivers 2 came out. This is funny because the person sent this voicemail before the whole Sony PSN debacle. You see, that the recruiters, they want to recruit you to go kill people for America, and then all of a sudden, you're making a PlayStation Network account on your computer. It's ridiculous. It's a conspiracy. You gotta wake up, sheeple. But I actually think they took that back now, but then still banned it and all the other. It's kind of a mess. I did play the first Helldivers, and I love the shit out of that one. And I actually prefer that one because I like the top-down. What the fuck am I doing in this game? The top-down gameplay more than third-person shooter, but whatever the case, both look fun. I just haven't played 2 yet. Yeah, by the way, speaking of video games, thank you for suggesting games for me to play. I'm putting them up all on screen. Clearly, you can see one of them did win out for now. Sneaky Bus, thank you for whoever suggested that one. I'll be playing that one for a little bit, but I do want to cycle through some of these, because there's some really good suggestions in there, too. But for now, I want to get good at this game, and I think it's a kind of game that is you can stare at and zone out with while I read out the next, well, rather, play the next voicemail. This one, let's do some Canadian ones. This one is from Saskatchewan.
It's pronounced Saskatchewan.
Oh, okay. Thanks, smartass. Fucking hell. Okay, what else? Alberta.
Hey, Wavetro, what do you call an alligator in a vest?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Investigator.
See, that's a Canadian. That's a Canadian right there, man. Also, sorry about the dog shit gameplay. Every time I look, this is like real driving. Every time I look away from my screen to like play the next noise, the next voicemail, I completely fuck up my run, like that. But anyways, Ontario. Let's see what Ontario has to say.
Hey, Wavetro, it's me, Moose number 647.
Holy shit, a talking moose!
Canada.
That's fucking awesome. A talking moose.
As a representative, hopefully no one else very silly has called yet. Don't listen to them. They're false information.
I knew it was Saskatchewan.
Basically, I turn 18 in 15 minutes, which means I'll be forcefully put into the parliament, and I will be the U.S. Embassy representative.
Awesome.
So I was wondering if you had any questions about Canada.
How does a moose learn English?
Why don't you ask questions?
Why are you a talking moose?
Anything you'd like to know about Canada?
Do you ride polar bears to work?
Curiosities. I'd definitely be very happy to answer them.
I'm trying to think of another one.
I guess. So.
Can you answer my last one?
Ask that. And before you ask, no, we do not ride polar bears to work.
Fuck. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm disappointed too.
Holy shit! A talking moose.
Have a good day. I'm going to be an adult in 10 minutes, so. Alright, bye.
That was a talking moose. Holy fuck. Thank you, Ontario, and Alberta, and Saskatchewan. Anyways, let's go through some text messages real quick. We got... Fuck, every time I look away from the screen, I fuck up my run. We got this one from Arizona. If you do not put this in a video, you are not the Skibbity Ohio Sigma. Say no more. I'm putting that shit in the video. I better see you calling me that in the comments. All right, it's in. You're in, guy from Arizona. Am I the Skibbity Ohio Sigma? Huh? All right, let's go to another text message. This one is from New York, and it starts with an image of Obama as Ice Spice, and then it's another image of a arm tattoo that says Godspeed. And then the person from New York then asks, "What's good, Wavetro? Should I get this tattoo?" And I say yes. Fucking send it. That thing looks awesome. Like, of all the tattoos you can get and then regret later on, this one is actually kind of. This one looks clean. I'm not a tattoo guy. I never want a tattoo because I think it's terrifying to commit to some permanent shit on my body. What if I regret it later? What if I want to change it? And I can't do tattoos. But for you, man, that goes hard. You should totally do it. Although this video is kind of late, but by now you've probably done it. All right, what's another one? Oh yeah, speaking of this game, since we're driving around in Paris, why don't we play some voicemails from France? That's right, we got some voicemails from France, and let's just play one of them.
Hey, Friends here.
Hello. Hello, French.
Thank you for the entertainment.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you for the laughs. You're cool. Take care.
You too. That was so nice. Thank you, French people. Very nice people. And then I got another one from France. So this is the other side of France. There are two kinds of French people. That, and then... That's pretty good. Alright, what else we got here? Yes, the reigning champion from last video, Utah. Utah, the one and only, that had so many appearances in the previous one. What do you have to say, Utah? What's up?
Whatever.
Oh, come on, Utah. The fame is getting to Utah's head. Just because you're on top doesn't mean you can just relax like that. You can't just blow us off like that, Utah. The fuck, man. Got everyone else catching up on you. You got California, New York, Texas, the big three. They're gaining, dude. Oh man. Here. Let New York show you how it's done. New York, run it.
If I had a nickel for every time I gave a shit, I'd be broke as fuck.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Oh wait, no. Actually, the funny thing about this caller, on top of that, is He tried to leave another call, and I think my favorite genre of voicemails I've gotten is was that my tail? That's weird. Holy shit. My favorite genre of voicemails I've gotten are people who start a voicemail, don't know what to say, and then just panic for the rest of the voicemail. It is so fucking funny. So here's the New York guy again.
I love bacon, egg, and...
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Say? Cheese.
Wait. How do I delete this? Stop. 9?
Can't delete it. It's permanent. Oh my fucking god. There's gonna be a couple of those throughout this show, but those are just always so fucking funny to me. What's another one? I got a text message here. Okay, here's a text message from Utah. This is the redemption arc. Funny thing about this text message here, it's an image. I'm gonna put it on screen. It is a collection of Shark Tale media, games, DVDs, etc. The thing that disturbed me is I thought, Shark Tale, it's really funny. Let me punch this into Google reverse image search and see where you got this image from. Nothing came up. So this image is real. This image is like taken just for this. This is a real person with this collection of Shark Tale media. It's just all this, and that's I find that's a little interesting. That's a little strange, and kind of on brand for Utah. So congratulations, Utah, you've redeemed yourself. Nice Shark Tale collection. Haven't seen that movie in a fat minute, but I bet it hasn't aged. I bet it hasn't aged a day at all. Okay, let's get some text from Arizona. I got right here. No, sorry. We got one from California. Someone just sent me this thing that says sleepy driving or something. Some sort of sleepy driving notification. It's, you know what? Let's go. We love representing drowsy drivers. Drunk drivers? No. Drowsy driving is where it's at. You know what's the best time to take a little nap, a little snooze? Behind the wheel on the I-95 or I-35 or I-5, wherever the fuck you live. It is so cozy, you know. Drowsy driving is I just realized I can't make these jokes. I had a friend who had a fucking accident from falling asleep at the wheel. Fuck. God damn it. You know what? I'll leave it in. He'll probably be fine with it. But yeah, drowsy driving. Now we can do the Arizona text messages. Text messaging coming in so fast, no one will know that I'm gay. And then the next message is, I am very proud to have a number ending in 69. Please type nice in the comments. And I checked this person's phone number. It does end in 69. This person is telling the truth. You may now put nice in the comments if you want, or don't. I'm not your boss, right? I'm not your teacher. Okay, so this one, I got a text from Mississippi. This actually came with a voicemail, but there were so many other good voicemails that voicemail didn't make the cut. But oh shit, where's my bus going? Fuck. Shit. Okay, recover it. There we go. But I still like this text message, so I'm just gonna put it on screen. It's a frog car. It's just a frog car. This is great. Thank you, guy from Mississippi who sent frog car. Oh, what the fuck was I doing in the game? Just play that again. Frog car. All right. Moving on from frog car, we got a call from Texas. Run it.
Hey, Wavetro, bro.
Hey.
Dude, I love the shit that you're doing, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Fucking keep it going.
Will do.
And I don't know. You're awesome, bro. Fucking love you.
Thank you. Oh, Texans are so nice. Thank you. All right. Wow, that was nice and wholesome. Let's do one from South Carolina. Oh, now my whole day is ruined. Fucking hell. Fuck, dude. There was also a text from South Carolina. There was a bunch of images this person sent me, but one of them was just this frame from SpongeBob where it's just a bunch of fish gats, you know, sticking their gats out for the Rizzler. Cool. Thanks, South Carolina. Very cool. What else we got here? Let's do another wholesome one. We got one from Florida.
Oh my god, I didn't think this would work.
It works? Welcome.
Yeah, I've been a big fan of your videos for a long ass time.
Thank you.
I don't know if you still remember that Cooler Now 123 account, but
I absolutely do.
To find my
first ever channel.
But yeah, I hope you have a great day, and yeah, take care.
Awesome. Oh, that was nice. Thank you, guy from Florida. And while we're at it, here's another Floridian voicemail. Florida men, I tell you, They're something else. They're built different down there. You don't fuck with it. All right. After that, Floridian went Super Saiyan. Let's go check on Nevada. So this person actually sent several voicemails, but I did want to play one of them from the irradiated state of Nevada.
Hello, Wavetro. It's the kid from the yield irradiated state of Nevada again.
Hello, New Vegas. Yes.
I just wanted to ask the general question for the general population. Does anyone else feel the crippling weight of high school finals on their shoulders, or is it just me? And Wavetro, feel free to answer this question if you're so inclined, even though you probably aren't in high school anymore. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, if anyone's going through final exams right now, I mean, if you still are, it's kind of late. It's like middle of May now, so some people are probably done. But if you still are, like a bunch of people, I know New York City. I know in New York City the calendar is. Oh shit, where am I going? Oh, I'm dead. I know in New York City the calendar is like really behind everyone else. Like school ends in June over there, so they're definitely getting ready for finals and shit. But if anyone's going through finals, college or high school, irradiated guy from Nevada says good luck. You know, you're not alone. I'd also shout out to the guy from Utah who left the voicemail saying for me to check out the movie called Hundreds of Beavers. That was a good movie. Thank you. I want to keep things moving, so I'm not going to actually play the voicemail, but guy from Utah, thank you for recommending me that. Okay, next one. Oh, fuck, it's New Jersey. All right, well, we have a two-timer here. We got Josh again from last video. I'm not going to shout out his channel again because he already got one from last time, but he's my friend, Josh. I helped him on his YouTube channel before. The reason why I want to play this one is because of another friend I know, Nathan, who played like a bunch of characters from Stickman 2020. He left a voicemail, but I couldn't put it in. They got eliminated. But Nathan, I want you to listen to what Josh is capable of doing. Listen to this shit.
Hello there. I was walking through the neighborhood, and I thought I'd bring you a little gift. I'm very upset with you, my friend. God. And you don't know why, but you know what you did, so that's a contradiction, actually. If you don't make things right, I'm gonna come to your house, and I'm gonna bring you 20 Minions plushes.
Oh, God.
Your house is gonna be filled with Minions. I'm just gonna keep bringing them over and over every single day. Because you fucking the wrong person.
Jesus Christ, Josh. That's New Jersey for you. Fucking hell, my house is gonna be filled with Minions plushes by next week. Fuck. Well, I mean, I did put his voicemail in the video, so maybe he'll chill out. Maybe that's what... What is it that I did? What did I do? I wonder. I should probably ask Josh. Okay, let's do a New Jersey one, but not one where I, like, give a spot to someone I know in real life. Fuck. No, my bus! Where's my bus going? Okay, well, let me just read the text message. Wavetro. More like, Josh is kind of carrying New Jersey right now. So, yeah, go figure. Well, maybe that New Jersey and we'll come up with something by next video. But let's hop over to Indiana. Let's check out Indiana. How's Indiana doing? Sorry about that. My shit glitched, but now this should work.
Hey, I just want to say that as a person from Georgia, I just want to let people know that Coke slushies are the best type of slushie.
Oh, nice. That's a callback from the last video where the very first call we got was like some guy from Georgia drinking a Coke slushie. This number's from Indiana, but I believe you. You sound like a former Georgian. So, cool. Thanks for that, Indiana. Let's go check on Washington.
Hey, man, I did the thing you asked me to. I don't know why you wanted me to, cover someone up in peanut butter and tell them to go to the woods, but I managed to do it.
That's good. Don't worry about it.
You said that they would be all right.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
They did it, so
yeah. They'll be chill.
So I hope that's true. When am I gonna get paid?
Thank you, Washington. Thank you, Washington State. Yeah, thank you for sending your friend covered in peanut butter in the woods. Don't worry about the payment. We could talk later. We could talk. Let's go back to Georgia though, because I'm you know what? I'm wondering how that state's doing. Let's see. Hey, sorry about the jump cut. My audio system setup glitched again. Let's check in with the state of Georgia.
Yeah, can I get a,
Oh, fuck, hang on, shit.
Can we get a number 4?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a number 4 large with, orange soda?
Okay, you want a dessert?
Yeah, and a,
Fuck.
Vanilla milkshake, yeah.
Okay, vanilla milkshake. You want
vanilla
two?
Milkshake, yeah.
You want 2 of those?
No, just one, yeah.
Okay. 1534.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, pull up to the second window, card only.
Okay.
Okay, fuck, and the milkshake. Okay, this is the milkshake. It's cold. Okay, and then orange soda. Fucking hell. Okay. Alright, serve that. Ugh. God, you guys are trying to get me fired, huh? Motherfucker. Well, looks like I got fired as a bus driver. Okay, let's go to the next one. Oh, actually, before I do that, I have a question for the comments. Should I make these videos shorter? I don't know how long this video is right now. I picked 40 voicemails. That seems like a lot. I don't know if I should do that many. I tried to narrow down as many as I could. I had to kill a lot of voicemails that I loved to get it down to 40. But let me know. There's a guy from California who had like these epic drum performances. There's a guy from Connecticut who had like a funny saga across multiple days of like bees in a box. There's a guy in Ohio who had who was like going to different yard sales and sent me like 4 different messages of things he found at yard sales. A lot of good stuff, but it was just too long to put in, you know. But maybe there's room for more. Maybe I should do less. Let me know what you think of the length of this video. Thank you. Let's go check on the text messages from Ohio. This picture of this cat. Oh, look at that cat. His name is Bruce. Please say hi to him. Hi, Bruce. Ah, sweet. Alright, that should probably get everyone's attention numbers back up. I don't fucking know. Got a text from Virginia. This image of so many liberal... This shit. I remember this fucking image. And then it just says Wavtron. Thank you, Virginia. That could be Joe Biden's burner number, because Virginia's pretty close to DC, so... I don't fucking know. Let's see. This caller, it's not a very spectacular voicemail, but I wanted to give this caller a special priority because it's our one and only caller from Asia. Play it.
Hello?
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 Oh, fuck.
Who's this?
It's me, Wavetro.
Hello?
Hi. That was it. That was like... What the fuck is that glitch? That was the entire voicemail. It was from Singapore. I found that interesting. Yeah. Sorry. Let's just play one. Let's just look at this text message from. Let's just look at this text message. Got something from Mexico. Okay. Hey, look at this picture of my pet mold spore, and he sends a Google Drive link which has this full photo of just this funny photo of like a spiky cat thing. But the thing I'm confused about is how did a Mexico number text me, because like this phone number runs on Google Voice, and Google Voice said now you can only get text messages from the U.S. and maybe it actually meant that I can only send text messages to the U.S. Maybe I could receive text messages from anyone, because then I got a text from Sweden. I'm like, what the fuck? Sweden can text me, and then it says, Wavetro, you seem like a really chill guy, and I'm just going to use this to try to get to know more people. Thank you, guy from Sweden, but how did you text me? Doesn't that cost you a lot? You know, that's like, I'm like really concerned about like the international callers, because what this next caller, I love this next caller. This next caller is so brutally honest. I can't play his entire voicemail, but this call was so refreshing to hear, because it's the closest thing I got to like a negative comment, but it was basically, but it was also like really it's just really good feedback. It's not negative at all. It's more constructive. And let me just play it. It's from Austria. Which button is it? Hang on. I think it's this one.
Okay, I can't be too slow on this.
Mm-hmm.
The phone rates are gonna fuck me over really badly. Alright? This is Dimitri from Vienna calling.
Hello.
5 things. First off, how long do you think this will last? This phone call line? Because I don't know, you're not exactly all that famous, and even less so, I don't know how many people are actually gonna call you. So how long do you think this will last?
Good point.
Second of all, can you set up like a Viber, Telegram, WhatsApp, or whatever the fuck
program?
because this international calling will fuck a lot of people, a lot of non-US people over when it comes to, contacting this phone line. So if you can set up a channel or a program, something that, has to you an acceptable level of spyware.
Yeah.
So they can call you without the rates fucking them in the ass. Huh?
Yeah. I was gonna. There was more to that voicemail. He was recommending me a YouTuber and then talking about how post irony is kind of annoying lately. I get that. But those are two big things. One being like, hey, what about international callers? You're fucking them over every time they try to call you or text you. Like, great point. Strange that in the year of 2024, it still costs like $2 a minute to like just call someone overseas. It's weird, but there's now a Telegram. If you're not from North America, you can message that Telegram with voice messages or videos or photos or messages or whatever, and I'll count it as part of the show. And if you don't know what Telegram is, you're probably in the U.S. and you don't worry about it. All right, just stick to using the classic phone. All right, I want people to use that phone. I paid money for that for this phone number. Please use it. But if you're not in North America, Canada, Mexico, the U.S., that's where I'm guessing rates are going to be the lowest. Telegram, yes. Punch that phone number into Telegram, 918-928-3876 or 918-Wavetro. And yeah, that'll work. And yeah, the other thing this guy mentioned was, how long do you expect this phone number idea to last? Kind of not a big YouTuber. Certainly you will lose momentum. And this kind of actually goes into another voicemail someone left. Someone from Nevada left a lot of long voicemails who was really confused about why he was subscribed to me. He said he forgot why I'm subscribed to you. And it was probably because of Stickman 2020. My 3D animations, but but this person was also talking about how he has a bunch of other YouTuber friends, and the one thing they've noticed is that as long as you do something and do a lot of it consistently, you'll find an audience. And my thinking with this phone show is that I'm just dying to have any sort of video series where I can actually just make at least 20, 30, 40 videos of it, because that is unheard of for me. I usually abandon a video idea in 1 or 2 videos. Stickman 2020 was such an anomaly, but that's the reason why there's 40,000 subscribers next to my name. And it keeps dropping because I keep changing my shit, and people have to relearn what new fucking format I make. And so I really want this to be it. I really want this phone idea. I can feasibly make 30, 40, 50, 100 of these, if I just make one every week, I think I could do it. And that would, I just want to have something, It's just something to show for all my time on YouTube. Obviously not I don't want to touch on too hard on the stuff I mentioned in my old quitting YouTube video, which even though it's outdated, it does have some great points about burnout and getting too obsessed with YouTube. But really, it's a matter of two things. It's a matter of I'm racing the clock between whichever one of two things will happen first. Either one, this phone number. Oh, shit, I fucked that up. This phone number loses steam, and then the show ends, and yeah, I run out of voicemails. Sure, that's fine. I'll just start over, find something new. Or two, this thing, I do it consistently enough to the point where it actually gathers enough people to bring in more voicemails, and then the show keeps on rolling and rolling until it's just something cool. I just want to stick to something for once, because I think I would like to just practice being disciplined with my videos after all these constant starting and stopping these projects. So, guy from Austria, Dimitri from Vienna. Highly appreciate your voicemail. Thank you for calling in about all that great concerns, and I'm just gonna see where this takes me. Okay. Speaking of international callers that probably paid way too much to call me, here's a caller from Sweden that doesn't know how voicemail works. Because apparently a lot of places in Europe don't have voicemail. So let me just.
Wait, is this voicemail or not? Wait, was that the? Wait, no. Wait, but I'm gonna have to. Wait, are you even here?
He doesn't know how voicemail works.
Wavetro.
I'm not there. I'm just not there. He's just talking to nobody. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bro, I'm stupid as shit.
I'm so sorry. The guy from Sweden then eventually did leave a voicemail, figured it out, but international people, don't worry, you don't have to grapple with crazy phone rates anymore. Telegram, so that's probably more intuitive for you. But yeah, thank you for the funny caller from Sweden who contributed to my favorite genre of people not knowing what the fuck to do in a voicemail. All right, let's play this voicemail from Mexico.
Hey, Wavetro, best regards from Mexico. Just another fan. Been following you since Newgrounds. Love your videos, man.
That was fucking sick. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I don't think Mexico has crazy phone rates like Europe does when calling America, since we're like right next door to each other. Which is why I'm saying if you're in Mexico or Canada, you could probably call or text, but everyone else, you use telegrams, so you don't get fucked by your phone bill. Yeah. Thank you so much, fan from Mexico. That was epic. But yeah, a thing you've probably noticed is that I mentioned that I wanted this show to kind of not rely so much on like my past channel stuff, like my animations and just everything past Wavetro related, but can't help it, it's bound to happen. So with that said, there is one kind of voicemail I was also getting a lot that I do want to address. Let me play this caller from Florida.
Yo, Wavetro, I just wanted to know, would you ever make another animation?
Yeah, I got a lot of these calls, especially, there's this one guy from Montreal who was like drunk, who was just like begging for the for the animations to come back. It was really funny, much appreciated. But the sad thing to say is I can't really, I don't think the animations are coming back because they're just the process of making them. It's just not fun. I've talked about this at length before. I'm just going to say the boiled down version now. It's just not fun to make them. It takes a lot of time. It's a lot of sitting and rotting at the computer, neglecting my daily life and health and other obligations around me, especially because I have a day job and shit to do and all this. And it's just not going to happen. The only way it could happen is if I did it for a living, but I don't want to do it for a living because I don't like putting, even though it sounds counterintuitive, I don't like making money off of YouTube ads or sponsorships because it's all fucking, I hate ads. I think they're annoying as shit. I use an ad blocker everywhere. I kind of just like using YouTube for free and leeching off of Google's money. They're just fucking annoying. And why would I make money doing the same thing if I don't even like watch ads myself, or want to watch ads? And because it could be like a Raid Shadow Legends thing where it's like, oh, here's a game that is predatory on people who get addicted to spending money on mobile games. Here's some BetterHelp shit that's like, very not well vetted, overpriced, and not great therapy. Maybe not overpriced, but just not very, very. I've heard it's terrible things about BetterHelp, and then all the VPN companies that are just like charging you through the nose for something that could be just $5 from like Molvad or iVPN, and then like even a Patreon, like opening a Patreon is just not enough money to do this for a living. So animations aren't coming back. I still want to do cool things, like as you saw at the beginning of this video, I still try to use 3D, but just from me making that 3D intro, this video is late by a week. I wanted to make this video last week, but I decided to just do all that 3D stuff at the beginning and at the end of this video. Don't skip to the end yet. But I did want to, just dress up this series a little bit, and that cost me a whole extra week. And that's not even like a full animation, None of the characters are moving. It's just motion graphics. So it's just not happening. I'm sorry. Stickman 2020, it's just not coming back. Not unless someone drops like $1 billion on me on my head, just like out of nowhere, or like maybe a Kickstarter, but still, it's like. Then it'd be terrifying to like make my job just hoping that people fund Kickstarters every year or some shit. No, dude. I'm sorry. But yeah, that aside, another thing I was getting from a lot of callers. I got this text from New Hampshire of it's a collection of someone's albums that has, I see Radiohead here. The reason why I like this one because there's also, is that Incredibox, like the Flash game where you like have the beatbox guy in your Flash browser, you can make music with him. I didn't know that was a fucking album. That's cool. And then the person from New Hampshire said, hi Wavetro, but, oh wait, no, sorry, that's not what I want to say. The thing to take away from this is that a lot of people are asking me to talk more about music, maybe even start sharing music recommendations, music reviews, etc. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to, like, the 6 albums I showed from my last video, that was like my entire hand. That's like all the most interesting things about music I could tell you right now. It's just downhill from there. I don't want to talk about music, but thank you, nonetheless, for asking, for all the music heads that were leaving voicemails and texting about it. Okay, let's bring it back over to Texas. Actually, what is it? I got a chain of various wholesome messages about my old videos and stuff. Fuck it, let's run it. Texas.
Hi, Wavetro.
Hey.
I like you.
Oh.
I like you a lot.
Uh-oh.
I find it really cool to watch a sort of just normal guy have a lot of success and
sort of.
kind of just watch you struggle with it, I guess. I just find it really, really relatable. I've had a lot of the same problems with productivity that you've had, and watching you deal with it, and I think you've dealt with it well, by the way.
Thank you.
Has just kind of been really cool. And, you know, also, you created some really, really cool art and still are. So, I like you.
Thank you. So, yeah, I really wanted to play that one because I'm glad someone just saying, like, I noticed how you had something with the animations and then kind of fumbled it, but, you know. Well, you know, I'm glad I feel seen. And that's also another reason why I don't really want to, like, create, like, animations or do this stuff for, like, a primary living, because at some point, when you do it for so much and grow this so big and you like get so far with it, at some point you lose like the base point of relating to like an average person on how you write your stuff and approach things. And I don't know. I just keep having this irrational fear of like some Hollywood effect where I become out of touch if I just double down on it for too much. Whatever the case. Thank you, guy from Texas. Let's do. There was a lot of these voicemails about like just thanking me for making these videos, and I wish I could play them all, but you know I don't want to waste it. I don't want to like make everyone like tune. I have a selection basically. I have a selection of them. So here, let's play this one from California.
Hey, Wavetro.
Hey.
Just calling to say thank you so much for like. I've been watching since like your Go-Go's Crazy Don't Stop Motion days.
Cooler now.
Thank you so much for like such a significant part of my childhood. And I just think of like the amount of creativity it took. Like at that age that you were, I was like probably like still fucking sucking my thumb at that age. So you're like doing a lot better than I was. But yeah, you know, you're fucking creative as fuck. All of the things and like the endeavors that you've pursued and like done on YouTube are all amazing.
Thank you.
And just keep doing what you're doing because it makes a lot of people happy.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye.
Bye. So friendly. Yeah. Whatever happens next, I just want to keep going with something, you know. And I just want to commit to something. Just make something stick around for longer than 2 videos. So maybe this phone thing, you know. Maybe this phone thing. Oh shit. Maybe I'll get better at this fucking bus game, too. Sorry I haven't changed the map, by the way. I'm just kind of, like, aimlessly playing it. What are we at now? I think we're on number 31. Oh, yeah, this one is also another, like, wholesome message, but I marked this one as, but also self-aware. Because it also, you'll see what I mean. It's from Pennsylvania.
Yo, shit, this is the funny Stickman guy.
That's me?
I used to watch your videos, and that shit was really cool, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, just like keep uploading. You're awesome. I know you're gonna get like 1,000 of the calls that are saying the exact same thing, but like, you know, I don't know. I'm not creative. I can't think of anything. God damn.
and then the funny thing about this guy is that he tries to run it back. He like leaves another voicemail.
And I know I just sent a message, but ignore the other one. That one's fake. It's not real. God damn it. Damn, I don't even know what I was gonna say. Fuck. Can I mail you money? Because now I feel bad. I'm taking up 2 slots in your voicemail thing. Shit. Yo, listen to the solo.
Oh shit.
Come on. I got.
He's gonna go get the solo. I don't mind anyone leaving wholesome messages, by the way. It's awesome. Oh, what?
Hold on.
Alright.
I gotta do it funny.
Okay.
That's all.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't mind all the I'm not gonna play every single one of them. I don't want to make everyone who's new to the channel sit through like all these messages of, hey, I like these videos you used to make, you know. Much appreciated. Thank you, everyone who's sent those. Pennsylvania guy, Texas guy, California guy. Thank you. What's next on here? Okay, let's do a funny one. I like this one because it was just a bunch of guys fucking around, and they sound like they're having a good time. It's from Ohio. They were trying to do a bit, and then it failed and then it's kind of... I'll just play it.
All right, man. What you gotta say? Huge fan. Do you recognize me? I think he does. We met you. I like that one convention.
No, you didn't.
So what are you doing? That one convention, New York Comic Con.
This did not happen.
I hope this doesn't leak my phone number. I don't know your phone number. How are you gonna call back? Well, he can know it, but what if I don't know? What if he shares it to the wrong?
I'm not gonna leak your number. It's okay.
I'm getting deja vu. Have you not? Have we done this before? I had a dream. Did I have a dream? Have I not told you about this? I don't think so. This was like years ago. I feel like I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Where we called this guy. Oh my god. I'm having a nightmare right now. Now it's a nightmare. Turn left on. Don't include that part.
The fucking GPS. I just fucking love the GPS barging in there. I did have to bleep that. Don't worry. I'm looking out for you guys. I'm not going to dox you. Thank you, boys from Ohio in a car. I'm assuming it was a car. It had to have been a car. Why else do you have like a fucking GPS going? Let's go back to New Jersey. Let's check on New Jersey again. I think they got something good now. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a rap just for you. Everything that you put out, man, it's noble and it's true. Your videos have me laughing. I'm on the floor and I'm rolling. And honestly, I can't get over the fact that you're scoring so low on these views because you should be skyrocketing to the height. But honestly, you do you no matter what. Fight the good fight. You're always putting out aces, even if you're just streaming, and you're getting me hyped up and riling and beaming. So honestly, thank you for every little video you've ever done. Every single time the goldfish popped on, man, that was fun. Your comedy is outstanding. Your art style is divine. And, well, I just hope this wasn't a waste of your time.
Damn, he stuck the landing. Great freestyle or pre-written rap. I think it was a freestyle. I don't know. That was nice. Thank you, guy from New Jersey. So nice. I promise. Okay, I promise I'll stop playing all the thank you Wavetro voicemails. Like, obviously, if you've watched my channel, you're gonna be like, oh, but I like them. But if you're new here, just like get on with it. I get it. I get it. Thank you so much, rapper from New Jersey. That was some immaculate flow. Okay, but let's play this. I have this other two-part call from New Jersey. It's really funny. You'll see why. Which button is it? It's this one.
Hi.
Hello.
It's me.
Who are you?
I don't really like you.
Oh, okay.
Not really a lot.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I like you.
Thank you.
I have no idea who you are. Okay.
And then the reason why that's so funny, let me play the second part.
Hi, I just wanted to elaborate on my previous call. I previously called you and said, hi, I don't like you. Just kidding, I do. And to be honest, my husband asked me to call you. He's a video gamer and a big fan of your channel. And I had no idea who you were. And he said, just say something. And my first thought was, I don't like you, which maybe says something about me as a person talking to a stranger. Who knows? And he showed me a funny alien video, and it's cute. So, like, you keep doing you, boo-boo. Don't stop. Don't give up.
Thank you.
Believe in your dreams. Because, on your YouTube channel, you got something going there. And,
thank you.
You keep going.
Will do.
Right. Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
So fucking funny. Hey, I gotta get my wife to call Wavetro real quick. Thank you, whoever that was. Both the wife and husband from New Jersey. Thank you. That was very. I enjoyed that. I'm glad you called in. Okay, let's jump back over to the text. We got one from Virginia, and it goes, "Yo, let's play 8-ball." All right, bet. I wish Google Voice supported that. I don't even have an iPhone. I've always wanted to play 8-ball. And he says, haha, just kidding. I gotta know, do you fuck with Eurobeat? I do fuck with Eurobeat. It's pretty cool. But it's Virginia. That's pretty close to DC. Is this Joe Biden again? Joe Biden, are you trying to play 8-ball with me? Listen, I'm not gonna buy an iPhone, but I don't know. What's something you can do for me? Can I have another COVID stimmy? money, please? Just me. You can keep it on down. No, I'm kidding. But thank you, person from Virginia, who wanted to play 8-ball and fucks with Eurobeat. It's a pretty cool music genre. Here is a person who wanted to keep their U.S. state hidden. So it's just somewhere from the U.S. It's a picture of a frozen chicken. That's it. Just a picture of a frozen chicken. It's encased in ice. Very cool. You know, it's kind of funny because like whenever I buy groceries, but I can't, and I buy chicken and I buy beef and I buy all these things to like make a bunch of different recipes. I put the chicken in the freezer so I cook that later, like maybe another week, and then it takes fucking forever to defrost. Like I know you can run it under water and shit, but that like wastes water. And it's a whole thing. Whatever the case, let's go to our last couple messages. We got one from Arkansas. Which button is it? It's that one. All right, Arkansas.
Hey, Wavetro.
Hey.
Calling from Arkansas.
What's up?
I was just wondering, do you have a favorite episode of Family Guy? Or are you more of like an American Dad, maybe even Simpsons, Futurama type guy? I don't know. Let me know.
Will do.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Thank you, guy. Thank you from Arkansas. Thank Arkansas guy. I don't really watch Family Guy. I remember at some point, like I watched a couple full episodes of Simpsons and Futurama, because those are better shows to like sit down and watch through when it's one of the older stuff. But funny thing about Family Guy is that entire show is just like taking literally every idea ever that ever comes out of a writer from the writer's room, and they just make it. So that's why it's mostly dog shit. You can't really ever sit through an episode, of Family Guy. But when you like edit them out to like just the jokes that do land and just put them in a compilation, it's fucking amazing. Like my favorite quote unquote Family Guy viewing experience is like a 1 hour clip of all the car jokes from Family Guy. It's like a Family Guy car jokes. It's like a 1 hour video. I liked that. That was that's very funny, fucking funny. I don't even remember why I watched that because I don't even really watch Family Guy moments. I know the whole meme is Family Guy Subway Surfers. I don't really play either, but I think at one point like I was putting like Family Guy in the background of like I can't remember what video it was for, but it was for like a gag where like you had the Family Guy in the background, and I saw the 1 hour clip of like the Family Guy car jokes, and I just watched the whole thing on a whim, and I found it enjoyable because there's all the actual jokes that landed, all the cutaway gags that actually fucking landed, and not a standard episode of Family Guy where it's like one good joke and 7 shit ones. But yeah, let's go to another question from Texas. Which number is that? Okay, which one's 38? Here we go.
Yo, Wavetro, calling you down from the big old state of Texas. I was just wondering if you could have like any like last food, like if you were like somehow put on like the death row or whatever. I don't know how. We're not getting into that, but if you were somehow put on that, what would your glorious last meal be? Like you just go all out for this. Like literally anything you want, you can have. All right, that's about it. And stay cracker-lackin'.
Fuck. I remember this. Okay. I've been thinking about it, and honestly, if I'm gonna die, I might as well, gorge myself since I'm not gonna like feel the calories or whatever. I'd make my last meal my top 3 favorite. I gotta go American on this one. My top 3 favorite chain food experiences that I can think of. So it'd be 3 dishes. In the third place, we'll put an In-N-Out burger double, not animal style. I don't like animal style, but I know In-N-Out is not the best burger, but fuck it. Actually, let's swap out In-N-Out. Let's make it a Culver's one. Whatever their equivalent of a double is without the animal style. Whatever is Californian, close enough. I'll do that. And then for the number 2 spot, put like a Popeye's chicken sandwich. Right, those are the shit. And then for so that's like 2 of the 3 parts of the meal. And then the last one, my number 1, a dipped Portillo's roast beef sandwich, which is, if you saw my video that weekend named Austin, that's when they take an Italian beef sandwich and they straight up dip it in gravy. It's disgusting. It's delicious. It's amazing. And I can't have it. They don't have it here in fucking San Antonio, motherfuckers. But yeah, that would be my last meal. Those 3 things. Thank you, guy from Texas. All right. I honestly wish that I kind of wish I mixed in more like funny, fast-hitting voicemails rather than like getting into like the genuine fan messages so quickly. This last one, I kind of want to end it off on like something that like kind of hits hard, but whatever the case, when I heard this voicemail, I really appreciated it, and so that someone was willing to share this with me. So, without further ado, let's just run it.
Hi, Wavetro.
Hello. This is Louisiana, by the way.
I'm kind of awkward.
Don't worry about it.
I've followed you for a few years, and I really want to thank you for
everything that you've done and everything that you've put into your channel and the community.
Thank you.
I'm going through a bit of a hard time right now. That's my cat skateboarding. I'm
awesome.
going through a bit of a hard time right now. My older sister successfully committed, and she had to be brought back to life. And I just wanted to say, for you and for anyone listening out there, that there are people that love you and that really need you in this life. And sometimes the moments that don't mean much to us mean a lot to the people around us. And one of those things for me from you is your videos. So thank you for everything that you've done, and I really look forward to all the beautiful things you do. So once again, thank you, and I really hope you have an amazing day. Bye.
Damn. That person called and said all that knowing that might, go in front of a bunch of thousands of strangers, this. Thank you. That's really touching. I'm trying not to, touch the bus passengers in this game while that was happening because they make the screaming noise, but, yeah. Did not think I would, get so much out of, just setting up a phone number and just seeing what people leave there, It's pretty cool. Okay, let's get a pick me up. I got this last voicemail here to snap us out of it. Here's some emotional whiplash.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Is not available. At the time, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Thank you, unknown caller. Alright, that leaves us with the final text of the night. Which one did I save for last? Well, it's from Ohio. Do you fuck with Skibidi Toilet? Of course it's from Ohio. Dude, I loved in episode 73 of Skibidi Toilet where G Toilet gets his shit totally rocked by Titan Cameraman and Titan Speaker Man and Titan TV guy. It was fucking sick, and he was like, "No, but I must survive," and he pussies out and he flies away. It was fucking awesome, dude. I actually watched the Skibidi show for this to make that fucking joke. I actually skimmed through it and then watched that episode 73, and it's just it wasn't worth it. It's just if you have little cousins going around going Skibidi doo bum bum yes yes, you probably already know this shit. So yeah. That's it. That's Call Wavetro today. I have no clue how long this video is. I think I put too many voicemails in it. Honestly, I think this might have been too long. If you're still here, thank you so much. Let me know if it was too long or if it was just the right amount, if it was too little, Comment down below. And as always, send anything that you can think of. Call or text, voicemail or message to 918-928-3876 or 918-WAVETRO. And if you're not in North America, send it on Telegram. If you don't know what Telegram is, you live in America. Use the phone number. Yeah. Thanks so much. I'm going to end it here, and I will see you, ideally, next week, and hopefully for many weeks after. Or until we run out of voicemails, whichever one happens. But hey, maybe, maybe this is it. Maybe this is going to be the thing, I have a lot of faith in this, because I want to do a series that's still, interesting and new, but still so dead simple, easy for me to make that I can actually, post on here, because at the end of the day, people just want to see me post. So not to not like I'm getting attached to people, but I do this for fun. I have a well-paying job, I have all this other stuff going on in my life, and yet here I am still posting on here, because it's what I like to do. So let's see if I can make it work, but not before I play every single voicemail. All right, see you guys. Beautiful.
I just wanted to get this in here before all the little weirdos show up.